Hey everyone, Make 3.0 Shine here, and welcome to just a nice sit back and talk video, because it's been quite a year. Let's just say that it's been quite a year, a good year, but I think it's been quite a year. I wanted to do one of these videos, at the end of this year, because a lot has happened, this year. So here I am. I'm really bad at this. I don't have a script or anything. I don't have a script written. I'm just kind of here to talk about everything that's happened to my channel in 2022 and what I plan to do in 2023. So you see here we got my channel over here. My first video was uploaded this year was Phoenix Wright. This year has been the best year for my channel. Like in basically every way possible. I made a lot, like the videos I'm the most proud of, I made them this year. I made a lot of very good videos, I'd say, this year. That doesn't mean that every video was that good. But you know, we have to take our dubs where we can. So basically, let's just go through the year. Let's just go through everything that happened. So we started off the year when I was living at my auntie's, and I didn't have COVID, but I was in lockdown because of COVID, because my family had COVID. So I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm gonna bunker down. We're gonna do a lot of videos, and this is kind of where I started like truly going ham. Like at the start of this year, I was going ham in terms of videos. Definitely want to go back to doing that because that was great. So we got Phoenix Wright. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more Phoenix Wright, honestly, because Phoenix Wright is I don't care that much about views. Well, I do. Every YouTuber cares a little bit about views. Like, any YouTuber who tells you they don't care about views is just lying. Like, you're gonna get a nice dopamine boost from seeing like quite a lot of views, but then when it's like less than 10, you're like, oh, okay, well, I recorded that video for an hour for nothing. Ace Attorney right now is in the boat where people don't really seem to be watching it. People don't really care. Me and Gabe haven't even been watching it much. I don't even know why I'm saying much. We just haven't watched it in a while. I still have to do the end of year montage for this year. I might have to come out in January. Because I just completely forgot. But alright, back on topic. Ace Attorney might end unless people in the comments like really want it to continue. But at the end of the day, it's just like an hour every time that I record, and then it gets like 2 views, and I'm like, you know what? Well, I say 2 views. Right now, the 2 on screen now we got 21 views and 13 views. The lockdown, the Skylanders Trap Team lockdown, very cool idea in my opinion. I was actually quite proud. This is the first like original Skylanders lock idea that I've ever come up with, and I want to do this. If you're wondering where all the Skylanders content has been, and I'm gonna group this in with Battle Royale over here. If you're wondering where all the Skylanders content has been, I need to level up all my Skylanders, but I just haven't been up to it. There's been a lot of games that I've been playing instead. You know, the new Pokemon came out. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. In case you can tell by like the streams I've been doing and stuff like that. So that's kind of where all that's been. So yeah, in terms of like lockdown got cancelled, and I want to turn it into a stream series, like make it a chosen lock, but hopefully that happens some point in the future. Battle Royale definitely has to happen, especially with the concept we have now, the system we have now. I have faith that it's going to be the most entertaining version of Battle Royale that we've done yet. Playing Black Friday. This one is like a cheat. This one was recorded back in 2021, hence why the quality of the video is so bad, because that was when I had my bad capture card. We have Gabe vs Aliens. If you haven't been watching, the Gabe vs Aliens is one. I'm just gonna tell you like the series that I really recommend. If you're a Ben 10 fan and you haven't been watching Gabe vs Aliens, I don't know why. well, I do kind of get why. I kind of understand the whole, you look here at the timestamp and you're like, whoa, that's a lot. Even if you're not a Ben 10 fan, I think it's entertaining though. You kind of get introduced to all the different Ben 10 aliens along with Gabe. You have like Gabe has like a lot of funny reactions to them. I don't know, I'm quite proud of the Gabe vs Aliens videos. They don't take like a tremendous amount of effort or anything. Like at the end of the day, it's just I make a presentation, show it to Gabe. But I think that it's great content, and like maybe not like editing wise or anything, because the editing wise all I do is add music. But like in terms of just content itself, I like it a lot. We have Ace Attorney's Lockdown, the Evan solo run. Now that Scarlet and Violet is out, I don't know whether I'm gonna be doing this anymore, but you know, who can jump the Gyarados gap? If you haven't watched this video, this is another one I'm quite proud of. You can see the Gyarados there. This one did okay. This one did pretty good. The Gyarados custom stage is a big meme, like around us, around like the Wobbly gang. So I thought, hey, wouldn't it be funny to do one of these challenge videos? You always see these like Smash challenge videos of who can jump the highest pit, who can like do all this, get to like save the princess and all that. And I like watching those videos. Those videos are like fun to watch, and I thought this was a pretty fun video. You could jump the Gyarados gap, you know. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, Undertale. I also don't know if I'm gonna be doing Undertale. It's like no views anymore. I think everyone's already seen Undertale at this point. No one wants to see it again, and I guess I don't add that much apparently. So I just see right now. If I had to recommend go watch this video, I'd say go watch this, because this one is one of the ones this year that took me like a lot of effort. That's a lot of gameplay I had to record and stuff. So if you could go watch that, I'd appreciate it. It's how long is it? 12 minutes? Yeah, 12 minutes. That's not even like that long. More Ace Attorney, Rayman. I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing that. That's more of just a game that I want to play, but it's not really a thing of, oh, I really need to, like, I really need to do this on video. I can do this off video. The Direct, whatever, that was just a little announcement video. A lot of Ace Attorney this year, like, you can't deny that. I did a lot of fucking Ace Attorney. Spyro, yeah, Spyro also is a thing like Rayman where I want to finish it, but I don't know if I need to do that on video. I probably don't. Origins is, I'm not ashamed to say that Origins is my favorite series I've ever done. It's long. It is very long. Each episode is an hour or over. But I promise you, it is worth it. Maybe like the first few episodes are like not like that good because you have the shit capture card, you didn't really know what we were doing. If you get to this episode, Pipes Will Be Pipes, Part 7, this is the first one Fred's in. If you get to this episode, very good. Very good. I think this episode like really made Origins what it is. Like, I think because when we started recording Origins before, obviously I had my shit capture card, I had my shit laptop, and while Gabe was watching it on Discord, it was very laggy, very low quality, and it just like it was very scuffed. Gabe put it right in the right way, right? It was very scuffed. But now, I think that it's really like reached its full potential. So, if you haven't been watching Origins, I highly recommend it. It's so funny in my opinion. Okay, so now we get to Makes. No videos have been posted yet on Makes. I have recorded a video, recorded like the lines for it. I haven't gotten to editing it yet, but I definitely need to, because trust me when I say next year I want to see Makes like go through the roof. I want to like make that channel something really special. It's gonna be like the highest quality videos, like commentary videos, which is what I really wanted to do. Not like commentary, like it's not like commenting on like other people, more like games and movies and shows. So please go subscribe to it, because next year I'm planning on having this channel like pop off in the, I guess that's the best way to put it. And then we have the best video I made this year. Top 10 most wanted features for Skylanders 7 absolutely popped the hell off. I guess, like, people, I know there are a lot of people who look at 27k views and would be like, yeah, that's it. But like, 27k views for my channel is unheard of. I was at 100 and something when this video came out, and then I ended up at like 300 and something. I gained like 150 subs from just one video, which is insane. This video was obviously took a long time to edit. I had like a whole script written. I'm very fond of this video. If you haven't watched it, then if you're subscribed to me, you've probably watched it at this point. Like 27k and I have 300 subscribers, you've probably watched it. Really good video. I plan on making, because these are the type of videos that I want to make on Make Series. Maybe know about Skylanders. Skylanders would still like be on, be over here on Make Refund or Shine. But I want to make more videos like this one. Origins again. So Mario 64 obviously had the first half was not that good. The first half was the half without Fred. Well, it's more than half. It was like very scuffed. This half is where it ended up being very good. And then you get to Mario Maker. Mario Maker's pretty good. I enjoyed doing it. It was quite good. Definitely not my favorite of the Origin games. I'd say Mario 64, just like the final 4 episodes, beat it out. But I still think it was quite good. You get a lot of good moments out of Super Mario Maker 2. The Last Lock, yeah, I have to continue that at some point. I have to just like finish it off. This is where I announced that the lockdown was over. Anything up here? No, it's the same stuff. Alright, then we get to Odyssey. You can see that I uploaded a lot of Origins, just because I was really enjoying it during this year. Odyssey was great. Odyssey beat out both Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Maker. Just like me playing Odyssey with no idea what I'm doing, and Gabe just raging in the background. It made for like the best content. This video right here, Breaking Gabe, like, it is so good. It's amazing. If I ever do a tier list of like all of my videos, this would, Breaking Gabe would either be a high A or low S, because it's like really fucking good. Like, this is the episode where I specifically was out to rile up Gabe. Like, I was doing a bunch of stuff, and I was getting a bunch of stars that I didn't need to, and Gabe just wasn't having it. But yeah, Odyssey, very good. If I was to recommend any of these three, I'd recommend Odyssey most of all. But even above Odyssey, I didn't know we went immediately into this. Donkey Kong Country. Easily my favorite series I did this year. Donkey Kong Country, don't get me wrong, it made me rage a lot. But in terms of content, this series is like a gold mine. When I eventually get back to making clips for the Wobbly Gang channel, this is like going to be like an absolute gold mine for clips. Having Demigod there, like just kind of playing alongside us. Obviously me and Gabe playing together for the first time in the series, so it wasn't just me to blame for all the stupidity. I was just half to blame. It was great. It was great. Like, it made for such a good dynamic having us both playing. There are some episodes here that have like just amazing moments. Most of them do. I can't think of like an episode that really doesn't have like at least one amazing moment in it. This is just a direct, so we skip off this. I didn't do any. If I ever do another direct, I do want to do it like edited, like I did that one time last year, I think. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. But these directs have kind of just been chillaxed. It's kind of like announcement videos, but I call them directs. Gabe was here, that was just a funny little video from when Gabe was on my Parsec. Mario movie trailer, yeah. that was just this is where I started using Facecam more often. Oh, the death montage. Okay, we'll get to Wonder Cage Lock as a whole, but this death montage obviously took me a lot of time, and I loved it. I loved editing it. Like, I think if you've watched like the whole series, I'd say you definitely should watch the death montage. Or if you don't plan on watching the Wonder Cage Lock, you should watch the death montage. I'd say you should watch the death montage and the Wonder Cage Lock, but like, whatever. Some people might not because maybe it's like too long or something. I would just have it in the background, but I can't tell you what to do. Of course, I'm going to say that the series is really good. We'll talk more about Wonder Cage Lock. We'll talk more about it. Fortnite Skinned Alive. That was a thing I started doing recently. I gotta finish it. I'm halfway through now. It's a fun series. It's just ranking all my skins. It's not like a big like heavy like, ooh, this is really well edited, or ooh, like it's really funny. This is just kind of me showing off the skins I have and like thinking about like, okay, what skins do I like the most that are in my locker? Obviously, I have a lot, so it's gonna be like, so I'm gonna do a part for every season. I have to do season 3 and season 4, and obviously chapter 4 season 1 is still going, but I already have a few skins that I could put on there. Once again, the Battle Royale official trailer. This is another video. This video took me so long to edit, like so long. Like, I don't know why I decided to do that voice, but seriously, if you haven't watched this video, please go. I know it's 46 minutes, but this is literally edited down. Like, this is like an hour and something, and then I edited it down. Like, this was a fun time. Obviously, this is Izzy that reached out to me about like recording a Fireboy and Water Girl video, and I was like, that could be fun. And it was, in fact, very fun. It was very fun, but obviously it also just took a lot of time in the editing department. But yeah, very good video. I think that's kind of it, right? Yeah, you have the second Mario movie trailer. That's about it. Yeah, that's it for the thing. The videos here. If we go to live stream, so it's there's a few more series. It didn't actually do that many live streams. That's something I regret. Didn't do any Disney Infinity. That was a big missed opportunity. Brilliant Diamond. Obviously, if you've watched the latest of those streams, you would know that I am not really enjoying the game, especially now that like I've been playing Scarlet and Violet, and I'd say those are superior. Maybe not in terms of performance, but in fact, definitely not in terms of performance. But I just think that doing this on stream quite boring. This series is probably ended. I'd say Fortnite Collision Live. This one was the Collision event. I thought this was really good. Obviously, this is less like my content and more just like, this was the Fortnite Collision event. Like, this was us watching it. It's kind of like a reaction video when you really think about it. But I thought this was really sick event. We had a few funny comments. Yeah. Pokemon Presents. I don't even remember what Pokemon Presents this was. Doing Heroic Challenges of Spyro. I need to get back to doing more streams of this so I can actually start doing Skylanders stuff again. Chilling Out Live. Okay, this was a throwaway stream. Ed Sheeran and Fortnite. I've enjoyed doing the Fortnite stream. Fortnite streams are always fun to do, because you have it like documented. If we do anything sick, you have it documented. You got the direct. Yeah, this is the farming direct. I enjoyed this stream a lot. This is when I really started using Facecam, because in this there's no Facecam obviously. But this was really good. I enjoyed this a lot. Completing Skylanders Quests Live. That was more of this. The True Scariest Game. Okay, this was a great stream. This was great. I enjoyed the Garfield Kart stream a lot. This is probably my favorite stream I did this year. Just like absolutely amazing. Like, they were all I put in Wobbly playing like, oh, for Halloween I'm gonna be doing the scariest game of all time, and they were like, oh, is it a horror game? And I was like, no, even scarier. Just pull out the fucking Garfield Kart. Very good stream. You had like, I think it was Ape, Gabe, the Ambush was there, Izzy was there for a bit. I think that might have been it, but yeah, really good stream in my opinion. Fortnite again. Oh, this was when I was shiny hunting Rookidee. Obviously, now that shiny hunt is probably never going to end, but Pokemon, doing stuff in Pokemon Violet. I've done a few Pokemon Violet streams. Yeah, you see them up here. You see them, they form like a 7 almost. Pretty good. Like, I've just been enjoying Pokemon Violet quite a lot. I got free segment the Dunsparce today. I know that was something I was doing in both of these streams. I finally did it. Obviously, I will not end this stream talking with my Pokemon Pokedex. That was a fucking lie. The end of Fortnite Chapter 3. This was the end event. The Fracture event, actually. I wasn't a big fan of that event. I will say the stream was quite good, because at the end we had like our reactions to Mr. Beast and like the My Hero Academia stuff appearing. Obviously now I have both Mr. Beast and all the My Hero Academia stuff, but this was the event itself very underwhelming. I'm thinking of doing a video on makes about how I'd make this event better. But that would be one that I'd have to do like before the next live event, whenever that is. And then this is the newest stream series I plan on doing, completing every single Pokemon game. And obviously we're starting with Pokemon Blue. Pokemon Blue, obviously not like a very good game. It's obviously it's the first game. You can't really expect much from it. I think that right now this is the stream series I'm most excited to do. I don't really have another like big stream series planned. I want to do more Disney Infinity definitely in the years to come, just because I haven't done that in so fucking long. I need to do it again. Right, and finally, now we check out Wobbly Gang, which is a whole different goldmine of content. Okay, what was the first thing this year? First thing this year was Battle Royale Meet the Teams, obviously that's not a thing. Okay, now we can talk about Wonder Cage Lock. Wonder Cage Lock, if you have not been watching Wonder Cage Lock, I'd say been watching, the series is over. If you did not watch Wonder Cage Lock, this and Origins are the two like series I recommend the absolute most. Because this series had great moments, great humor, like I think the banter between Me, Game, and Demigod is like the best. Like I think Me, Game, and Demigod are just a really good trio. Hence why the Origins Donkey Kong Country video is also so good. Video series. If you haven't watched this, I know it's like intimidating how long it is, but please go and watch it. It's amazing. I highly recommend this. Highly recommend Wonder Cage Lock. Make vs. Gabe Creation Clash. Yeah, obviously this was quite sad. You had Make vs. Gabe finally coming to an end because Gabe had to give away his phone to his younger brother. We're working on a way to maybe bring this back. I don't know if I should be saying that, but we might bring it back in a different way. These videos, like, this is mainly us talking. There are a lot of funny moments in this. I've definitely thought of making Make vs. Gabe funny moment compilation. I probably will someday. The main problem with this is obviously during the creation process of us doing the actual videos. The Imaginators. My brain is scrambled, I don't know if you can tell. During that entire process, obviously, it's hard to talk, and there's not that much going on, but I will say, in my opinion, very worth it. It's a very good series, and I didn't expect it to end this early, but even though I had a few stinker episodes, I think it's quite good. Oh yeah, Wobblycraft was this year. Wobblycraft 2, mixed bag at the moment. You either get a pretty good episode or you get a pretty meh episode. I really want this series to be better, and hopefully this next year when we start doing it again, hopefully it'll be a lot better. I still recommend watching it because obviously views, but I also just am not the biggest fan of Minecraft. I know, like, Boulder Dash, how can I not like playing Minecraft that much, but I don't know, it's just gotten boring to me recently. I think that this Wobblycraft, I can't wait to see where it goes, but right now I'm thinking it's worse. It's unfortunately worse than the other one, the first one. More Wonder Cage Lock. This video is good. This was Fortnite. Damn, this was back in Chapter 3 Season 1, you know. 8 months ago, jeez. That is not that long ago. You know, it feels like Chapter 3 Season 1 was like ages ago. Project on Robots, this was one of Gabe's school projects. I'd actually recommend watching this because it's funny. It's funny, but Gabe just uploads his school projects to Wobbly Gang, and the fact that I'm in them makes it even better. I like how this group project has gotten more views than some videos like Wobbly Craft 2, like in each episode. Okay, yeah, I'd highly recommend this video. This video, underrated masterpiece. Partying with Mario, so funny. Such funny moments. It's Mario Party, like, of course you're gonna get the rage out of it, and at the end, obviously, I get a bit salty, because that's what it is, it's Mario Party. But, really good overall. Really good video. A lot of funny moments. Highly recommend it. It's 2 hours, but once again, definitely worth it. Fall Guys, you can skip. You can skip it, to be honest. I can't even lie to you. Bro, when one of our team members keeps crashing, the only moment in that video worth watching is the part where I win. But other than that, I would just kind of say it's not even really worth it. Smash, but Gabe is going with the sauce. This might be my non-Wonder Cage Lock, like not counting Wonder Cage Lock. This is probably my favorite video that we did this year, and Jackbox would be second. This was so funny. I think the second Smash video didn't live up to it because everyone was camping. It just was not. It did not live up to these standards at all. Jackbox also really good. It had like the best ending of all time. Like, you couldn't write this shit. You couldn't write this shit of how that video went. I mean, same with Smash. Like, the fact that those two, like, but these are just two, like, not standalone, because obviously Smash has a sequel, and I'm sure that the Jackbox video will soon have a sequel to join it. Or sequels, who knows. But yeah, I would highly recommend these two standalone videos. Extreme Randomizer Cage Lock. Just like Wobbly Craft 2, mixed bag. The last episode we recorded, which I don't think I've uploaded, might have to be uploaded next year. Pretty good. Pretty good episode. But yeah, this series, like, I've lost so much. I've lost so many. I lost everyone I care about. But yeah, that's when I started doing clips. Shmooze episode 3, very good. Very good episode. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if it's my favorite of the Shmooze episodes, but it's definitely up there. I mean, we've also only done 4. Wait, no, 3. It's great. It's very good. It's just us, like, hanging out, and the best part is, this is like a re-record. Because we had recorded one before, and if I had uploaded that one, I would just, if I had uploaded that one, I would have just been like, yeah, this was kind of a stinker, to be honest. So I'm kind of glad I deleted it by accident, and made us have to re-record the podcast, because this one came out a lot better. And I think that's it, yeah. Yeah, Smash Everyone's Camping, which if I were you, I would skip over that one. That's it. Yeah. In terms of the future, what I want to do in the future, want to stream a lot more. I want to definitely do, I want to only do like series that I really care about. I feel like this year I was kind of doing a bunch of series that I didn't really want to do, and they didn't even get many views. I'm talking like Undertale, Phoenix Wright. Well, I kind of care about Phoenix Wright, Rayman, stuff like that. Like, they're cool, but I just didn't really care about doing them. I don't really want to spend any more time on them. I have other videos that I want to record, and obviously keep an eye out on Makes coming up next year, because I am very much hoping that I can push that like up and away, if that's the right term. With that, how long has this video been, out of curiosity? It's been half an hour of just me talking to you guys. You guys are probably sick of my British voice. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is obviously being uploaded on Christmas Day, aka my birthday. So not only my birthday, but my 18th birthday. Literally, when you're watching this, I will be a legal adult. It's my last day. This is my last day as a child. Obviously, if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for supporting me. I'm just gonna give a few thanks here at the end. Obviously, gonna give like massive thanks to Gabe. Gabe, like, I know that most of the time we bully each other, but really, Gabe, you are so fucking important to me. Like, you are literally my brother. Like, there's no way you can describe our relationship other than brotherly. Like, you've helped me out through so much, and I can't wait to keep doing this stuff in 2023. Keep doing fun videos. Gonna give thanks to Demigod as well. Demigod, obviously, the dynamic between us three. It's all Demigod. Whenever you're here, it always just like lifts up the spirit of the room. It always makes it always makes at least me, and I know Gabe as well, feel like so much better, like, about whatever we're doing. I want to thank everyone in Dive Plane, everyone in Wobbly Plane, people like Spider, John, fuck. Of course, now that I'm giving my thanks, like my mind goes blank. There's like Ambush, basically anyone who's been like consistently helping me out with videos and streams. Because I know there are some people who I'm not firing shots at them. There are some people who don't really care. Like, I'm off doing my YouTube, they're off doing something else. They don't really care. I guess I'll give specific thanks to everyone in Dive Plane, and I specifically John, because John has been like so like great in terms of videos. Like, in terms of videos and streams, John is like very like he's almost always there. He's very good at like being a YouTuber. So yeah, now that I've been fucking sappy, it's time to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys in my adulthood. Bye!